Hey guys, it's Scott here from My God Play, and today I'll be doing a gameplay overview for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle, which is being released into Europe by Bandai Namco games. So to start off with, I'll give you a demonstration of the story mode. Now the story mode has 8 story arcs, all taken from the original Japanese manga, and as soon as you start the game up, you'll have around 6 or 7 to choose from. Now, unlike traditional anime or manga styled fighting games such as Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, you don't have to start from the very start of the story. You can choose whichever story arc you want and then progress through it as normal. But being me, I like to start all the way from the beginning, which is what I'll be doing today. So we'll start with the first story arc, which is the Phantom Blood one. But before I do that, I'll just quickly go through all of the story arcs which are contained as soon as you insert the game into your console. And with that done, let's get started. So, just a bit like Naruto Shippuden style games, as it is developed by the same development team, which is CyberConnect 2, each of the actual story elements of the fights are broken down into different episodes, and each episode has an objective and a secret objective. So the normal objective is to basically defeat your opponent and get a set rank, such as at least a D rank, while secret objectives will challenge you to perform either a special move, either by using a heat gauge, or being the first to land an attack, or even using one of the stage gimmicks. So it's not just simple, straightforward, there's some special replay value in it. And if you manage to achieve these secret target goals, then you'll be able to unlock additional items such as character models, JoJo glossary, and other additional perks which I'll show you later on. So as you've probably noticed, there isn't any cutscenes in between the actual fights. It's basically just text. So when you're reading the text, the game is actually loading, so at least you've got something to do while you're waiting for the game to load. And then once the game loads, you then get jumped straight into the actual fight. So if you've played the demo, which is available to download on the PlayStation Network store right now, then you're probably familiar with the actual gameplay layout and design. Basically, it plays like your standard 2.5D fighting game, like Street Fighter 4, or to a certain extent Tekken. And basically what it is, you've got your health bar or stamina gauge at the top, and then at the bottom you've got your heat gauge. Now, the objective here is to basically defeat your opponents that your stamina gauge is empty, while at the same time when you're attacking, your heat gauge will fill up, and then once it's filled up you can use your heat attack, which, you know, requires a tiny bit of skill, but they're quite easy to pull off, especially when compared to Street Fighter. So people who are not too familiar with complex button combination moves will probably enjoy this more. And just like you expect, you've got 3 different formats of fighting, or button commands. So you've got the low attack, medium attack and high attack, just like your traditional fighting game. There's also a dodge button, which is the X, where basically your character will automatically sidestep, and then R1 button can use your style button, which, depending on what type of character you're using, such as vampire or stand, depends on the unique abilities that your character can use. So once you win a fight, you'll be graded on how well you've performed, such as how much time's left, how much life is being used or that's remaining, as well as the quality of your attacks. And then you're given an overall grade of how well you've done for the entire fight. Now, depending on what type of grades you get, depends on whether or not you'll A, pass the mission, or B, the amount of gold you'll obtain. And the gold that you collect and obtain after you've won matches is used in the in-game shop, which is used to buy additional unlockable items such as character models and items for the JoJo glossary. So that was a quick look at the story mode, and now we'll take a look at some of the other gameplay elements that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle has to offer. So this is the main menu, and this is what you're welcome to when you first start the game. When you choose the campaign mode, this is an online mode where you'll be able to fight other players as well as AI controlled players. Unfortunately, in order to access the content, you need to download additional campaign content from the PlayStation Network store. And once you've downloaded it, you'll be able to access it. So like I mentioned earlier, the gold that you collect by winning fights can be used in the in-game shop, and the in-game shop is located in the gallery mode, which is where I'm at now. And the gallery mode itself is where all of the bonus unlockable content that you earn during your playthrough of the game is stored, and here you'll be able to view 3D character models, test the different audio that's available in the game, look at concept artwork such as the original art manga designs, as well as a glossary that explains the JoJo universe terms, such as information about the characters and names of the moves and the gauge. So if you're new to the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure universe, then checking out the glossary can be quite useful, as it gives you some useful insights into the characters and the universe of the manga series. But in order to purchase any content, you just go to the gallery shop, and there'll be a selection of items to be purchased. Some items can be purchased, while others have to be unlocked during the progression of the main game. So just have to go there and find out for yourself what you can and cannot purchase. For example, I'm going to go and purchase a 3D character model for Jonathan Joestar, and then once I've purchased him, I'll be able to have a look at him in the 3D character model viewer.
Yes, yes, yes.
So that was a basic overview of the gallery option, which is where all the additional content will be stored. Now I'll take a look at the customization menu. Now, since the customization menu can be a bit confusing at times, I'm going to leave open these little help boxes, which appear every time you load up an option, and each one gives you a detailed analysis of what you can expect from that particular mode. So in general, the customization menu is basically what you'd expect it to be, whereby upon completing certain objectives within the game, you'll be awarded various different items. Not necessarily items to customize your character's appearance, but more like items that can customize your player card and status. For example, you can edit your tagline or quote line, which will appear when you're fighting. Or alternatively, you can edit the avatar option, which appears when you are playing other players in the campaign menu, so that when you're playing someone can easily see who you are via the icon of your avatar. The final gameplay mode I'll demonstrate is the arcade mode, which is exclusive to the English version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. And just as you'd expect, it follows traditional arcade rules, whereby you pick a single character and you have to fight your way through several different opponents and reach the end, whereby upon completing the arcade mode you'll be given a nice stash of gold to be used in the in-game shop. Interestingly, arcade mode does have a alternate version called Harvest mode, whereby every so often the arcade mode logo will change into Harvest mode and you'll be able to earn more gold than what you would do regularly. So when you first start JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle, you'll only gain access to 14 characters within the arcade mode. However, you can unlock additional characters by completing the story arcs located within the story mode. So upon successfully completing each story arc, you'll unlock additional characters for use within arcade mode. So that's a general overview of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle, which is now available for the PS3.